The Akari and Martian are now at war. Welcome everybody to Falcon Plays Master of Orion, episode number 6, if I'm right over here. If you didn't catch the last episode, I would encourage you to do so. I kind of went over a little bit in terms of what we're doing with this series going forward. Right now, March is kind of really busy with me with a bunch of releases, and I'm even more busy at work, so I'm a bit more limited in times of recording now than I have been in the past, so I really have to kind of be prudent with what I'm keeping on the channel as a series or not. So, I'm going to record maybe another episode after this one, and then I'm going to probably sit back and kind of assess the situation, find out what I should be going on with the channel forward with, and what should be coming to an end just because, busy month ahead of me. Anyway, let's get underway over here. We'll go into next turn.
This is GNN.
The Cylon Quanta has grown in strength.
Okay. So the LMAO aliens over here, or laugh my ass off, whichever one you prefer, they have now gone up to 5 planets, which is more than we have. We have 4, they have 5 now. Let's find out over here our little path to victory. Excellence victory, we are well ahead of the competition over here. As you can see, 5,000, the humans are next at 2,400. And then the Conquest victory, we are at 3,400, the Martian are at 1,500. And then diplomatic victory, this doesn't really matter, this is only if you have relationships with people. You will essentially... You could sweet talk them into voting for you whenever the diplomatic thing comes up, and then, if you win the votes, enough votes, you'll win. So there's different ways to win, obviously, over here. But as you can see, we're well ahead on everything at the moment, so we're doing amazing. Let's see, Alter Prime. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, nothing's being produced. What did you guys do last time? Oh, you know what? You did the civil transport. Yeah. So, with the civil transport done, I think it's about time we start working on some more, cruisers, more than likely. Yeah. So let's get a cruiser up and running over here. Do we have enough command points? Just barely, I'm going to say. Just barely. So we'll get this one up and running. As soon as we get another starbase running, which should be soon, we'll get some more points and we'll be fine. So for now, if I move you down here, it's only 1 turn into the next population boom. What if I move you down here? 18 turns and then 2 over here. And what if I moved you here? There we go. That's a good point. So next turn, we will definitely get another pop boom at Alter Prime. Meaning, you know what? Maybe we do another civil transport instead then. Move some people around. It's gonna cost me another command point, sure, but having more people at smaller planets is not a bad thing at all. You know what? Let's do that. So civil transport in 3 turns, and then 1 person next turn. That's fine. What if I moved you down here? Oh, you'll be at 8 regardless of which, huh? And you'll be at 3 regardless of which. Meh. I guess we'll just leave you alone then. Space elevator, 5 more turns, okay. And 11 and 12, starbase in 12 turns, okay. And then 5 and 14 with the government building being the next thing. Nobody's striking though, which is good to see. 14 turns, huh? 6 turns. Let's do it at 6, so we basically get the pop boom and the extra government support building at the same time. Alrighty, that's great. Let's go into civil transport, which is going to be over here in Alter Prime. I'm going to send you over to Auroch. The faster they get the starbase and all these other things happening, the better. That's going to be more than likely how everybody attacks us from. I mean, they could come down through here as well, through Shiat, or Shit, as we like to call it. Because the bears do control this area, so they could come through here, or around as well. So they definitely have some entry points, but I'm going to go up here to Auroch and increase their production of stuff. So civil transport, you come up here. Okay, everybody else move for now. Great. And... who needs orders now? Destroyer. Great. You meet up with your pals over here as well. Who are you? You just got here, so you'll move over here with the rest of them next turn as well. So let's find out how are we doing over here. How's our... We're at 1463. That's not including the military outpost. Alright. 1463, not too bad. Well, we also want to attack the pirates, don't we? Come up here, then. Next turn. Alright, next turn it is. Pulrati. Human, Martian, Cylon. Sakra. Unknown. There's an unknown moving around. I think those are monsters if I'm right. Alter Prime has grown. Excellent. So we're back up to 8 people, and then we'll send that extra person in a civil transport somewhere else pretty soon. 2 turns. Can I move you away? I definitely can. So let's come up to more population. Can I move you away? 3 turns. Let's do it this way. Alrighty. 7-4, 10-11, 5-5, 12-2. How's our money? 276? Okay. Not too bad. Let's go into next turn now. Everybody's still moving. What is cat people doing over here? Cat people just scouting about. Oh, look, they're setting up some military outposts, the aliens are anyway. Okay. Everybody's getting ready for war, it does seem. It's in the air, you know? Or it's in the galaxy, you could probably say. So, let's see. You, my friends, are going to meet up here. Next turn. Oh, there you go. This turn indeed. 2359 is this current fleet's power. And then we have another... Oh, civil transport just coming over here. So, if we wanted to fight the pirates now, we have 2359. Now, more than likely, we would actually have to bomb their planet as well, I have to imagine. So, what we would need is, like, have either some ground troops with a troop transport, or a ship that's capable of dropping nuclear bombs, or just bombs of some kind. And I don't think any of our dudes over here have that at the moment. So, what if we wanted to get, after the starbase, a troop transport? Oh, there's no troops over here, though. 0 of 0. Ground defenses? Yeah. Huh. I mean, I guess we could do the Marine Barracks. That'll produce 4 Marines. Let's do that. That's going to be one of our main points of attack anyway, so we might as well just try to buff them up as much as possible. So we'll do the Marine Barracks after the starbase. Or should we just pop it forward here for now? No, we need that extra starbase soon because we're almost out of command points. Okay, that's good. Next turn. Pirates? Pirates afoot. Oh, they have an opening right here, as a matter of fact. Look at that. Yeah, I see ya. Pirate Marauder. 200. And then Ultra Prime, finish whatever it was you were doing. I think it was the another civil transport, right? Yeah, because we're down to 7 again. Perfect. So, let's have you come on down over here, and then you come on down over here. I want to get that cruiser up and running soon. So 18 turns, what you're telling me? 12, from 12 to 20, that's pretty big. Let's have you guys just work here momentarily and we'll see how that plays out. Space Elevator, I could finish it up now for 84, and it's only 2 turns, I'll wait it up. Starbase over here, and government over here. Another boom, and yeah, that's gonna be fine. Alright, good. Let's see. You're still over here sleeping along with your other cohort. I guess I gotta put another military outpost here. I was just worried because of my command points, but if we have the starbase coming up pretty soon, I guess we'll be fine too, right? Ah, well. Let's actually have everybody move. So we'll get another civilian over here in Auroch now. So you go ahead and unload. Unload, he says. Alrighty, 5 of 9. Really good. Let's get extra individual from here to starbase. 8 turns. From 9 to 8? From 12 to 8. Let's do it this way. More people at Auroch is going to probably help us out. Nobody's striking. Morale's 85. That's good. And let's see. 3 more turns. Cruiser's still being worked on. You're being worked on. I mean, I guess before we attack the military base or the pirate base, we could just defend against this here pretty fast, huh? Let's send... Yeah, they're all at 731. Let's send 1 destroyer fleet over here for now. 1 should be enough to just guard over here. So you guard over here meanwhile, and then you guys just hold off until we're ready. So you guys are going to guard mode as well, just so you don't bug me with orders. And civil transport. Do we send you over to Auroch as well then? Or should we just go somewhere else now? Because they have 5 people here. Nah, I think we just continue to stock up Auroch. Yeah, so you come up here next. Next turn. No. No, go away. I'm not sharing charts on anybody. There should be like an objective here that says, like, you know, like deny any sort of trade right up front, you know? Even if it makes me a dick, it's okay. How's shit doing? Ah, look at that. They have some military outposts over here and shit as well. How about that? How about that indeed? Here is... Oh, by the way, I forgot that we had another destroyer. This guy has to come to Auroch or even back to... Hopefully by Auroch. By the time he gets to Auroch, we'll have the starbase who could upgrade him. Because right now he's at 345. He definitely deserves an upgrade here. So, let's go to the next turn. Pirates are moving. This worries me now. Check this out. The bear people, they do have some maneuverability over here. And if we piss them off, they could attack Altair Prime from this point, too. Man, we need that starbase as soon as possible, don't we? Alrighty. Here's what I'm gonna do. You guys, build me a military outpost over here, just in case. Yeah. Because if we block this one off, there's no way they could get through here. So over here would be pretty nice. So let's build military outpost, 10 turns, go right on ahead and do it. Alrighty. Keep moving. And we need some more production. Veldia 2, you're of 6 of 8 population, not bad. Not bad at all. 3 and 3? What do we want for your production now? I guess we should start thinking about doing some more marine barracks so we could start invading planets too. Alternatively, another cruiser would be nice. By the time we get this cruiser up and running, we'll also have more command points too. Let's do it. Alright, so you work on that. 11 turns, what you're telling me? 13 turns and then population of 2. Yeah, let's get the pop boom first and then we'll do the cruiser. By the way, we might also want to hold off till we get the super alloys before we attack. 2 people. Like, yeah. I could bring you down to 2, that's about it though. Alrighty, next colony. Starbase 7 turns. I almost feel like investing in that right now. Or at least bring you down here. 5 turns. 5 turns sounds pretty good, actually. I'll hold off on the pop boom for the next one. We have a civil transport coming up here anyway, right? That's gonna bring us up to 6. Yeah, that's fine. Who needs orders now? Oh, you. You go to sleep. Your other friend could work, but you will go ahead and sleep. Alright, next turn. See, here you go. That's what I talked about. Here comes these bear people. They're scouting for a reason, let me tell you. They're scouting for a reason. What'd you guys get done over here? I completely forget about Rochi 3 now all the time. What are you guys doing over here? What is your main priority over here? I can move you. I will move you down here? Sure. What can I have you produce? You know what? Another research laboratory would be nice to speed up. Oh, another starbase for the command points too could be useful. Let's do starbase, actually. We need more command points. So that'll be 17 turns. What if I moved you down here? 12 and 10? That's not bad. That is not bad. I'll do that one. Do you have to be here next turn? No, you don't. Come on down and make me a cruiser. Do you have to be here next turn? Yes, you do. 12 for the cruiser. Okay. And then starbase in 4 turns? Okay, that's good. I'll live with that one. A move. Here comes my other destroyer. By the time you get here, I'm pretty sure we'll have the starbase and we'll be able to upgrade you here. As a matter of fact, as long as we get the military, or the super alloys, we'll be able to upgrade all of our fleets over in Arok 2, and then make the push for the pirate base. So that's going to work out pretty nice. Alrighty, so Scout, are you being blocked from here? No, it seems like you're fine. You're being blocked from over here, though, right? Yeah, you can make it over here now, because of these assholes. Okay. Well then. Huh. I want to set up a surveillance system over here so I can keep an eye on these bears from this side. Maybe we should wake up our boy over here and just set him up over here to do a surveillance system. And we could get rid of the Scout. You know what, let's do that. Scout, let's go ahead and scrap you now. You did good, buddy. You did very good. So we'll lose eyes on what they're doing here because obviously we don't have a Scout now. But let's bring you over to here. And then we'll get you set up with a surveillance system so we can keep an eye on that area. Pirates should be coming up here pretty soon, but we'll deal with them relatively easily. Rochi, we set you up already. Let's go into the next turn.
Why do I bother offering proposals when it's so much simpler to take what I want?
So this right here signifies that the cat people are going to go into war with us. They're asking for 111 credits straight up. They're basically trying to strong-arm me now. Nothing here, huh? Decline. Oh, you're mad now? That's cool. So here, let's check this out. Let's check this out here really quickly. We saw some, I'm pretty sure we saw another cat person run through here. Unless it was that one, and that was just a pirate. Not too certain about that. But we're going to be warring with the cat people first, so maybe we should hold off on warring with the bear people until later. The Alkari and Marshana are now at war.
Look, Skylord, look!
Alrighty, what do we want? Heavy armor or reinforced hull? I think I'm going to go with heavy armor. Heavy armor increases the resilience of a ship, mitigating the enemy's armor-piercing capabilities, while at the same time greatly reducing the damage taken from collisions and other vessels and impacts from debris. Reinforced hull increases the amount of structural damage a ship can sustain before being destroyed. Or maybe we'll go with the reinforced hull. You know what? I always go with the armor. Let's go with the hull for once. Why not? I'll try something different. Update? Yes.
Look, Skylord.
Alrighty, so what's next? Battle pods, fighter bays. We also have ion drive and ion pulse beam. And then we have a few threes over here. Deep scanner. Updated deep scanner technology. Xeno relations for diplomacy stuff. Class 1 shield. You know what? Let's get the Class 1 shield as well. Okay. So we're definitely at war with these individuals now. That's cool. So I guess we'll probably skip on the bear people after all. I thought they were my biggest threat, but no. It seems to have changed now. So where do the cat people hail from again? All the way up here, huh? Yeah. That's their area up here. They have Narna, they have Goy, Firas, and Jifna. Okay, cool. Wow, you're kind of really far off for me to attack. Like, that would be like a really long-ass trip over there, so we'll see how that plays out. And then we have another pirate ship over here threatening us. You should be able to fight off this little guy over here. Huh, this pirate marauder is actually going to give my destroyer a run for its money. That's because they're probably more maneuverable than we are. But we'll still simulate it. We'll be fine. They dealt 41 damage to us. That's not too great. Our beam accuracy was only 46. Missile accuracy was 50. Yeah, they were a lot more accurate than we were. That's a bit troubling. I mean, that's because we definitely would have used a frigate for that one. Something more faster than a destroyer. Remember, the destroyer's a lot bigger, so it's a lot slower. Let's have you come back over to Auroch Prime and heal yourself up. What do we have here? Civil transport. You go ahead and unload a person here. You come back and heal up here whenever you get a chance. Everybody move here momentarily. Okay. And now I'm kind of second-guessing what I want to do in terms of the surveillance. Maybe we just turn you around now and have you set up a surveillance through somewhere around here, I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to have you turn around, buddy. Definitely have you turn around. Alright, you'll get healed up over here. We have Auroch 2. Let's go into Auroch. You have 6 of 9. 6 of 9. 3 more turns into the starbase is up and running. Can I make it 2? No. 4 turns now, so we'll do it this way. Next one, starbase down at Rochi. 9 turns, we'll get that down here. And then you're working on a cruiser at our capital. And then over here we have... You don't even have to be here. Can I bring you down to like a 2? No, can't do it. Bring you up to a 2. You're working on a cruiser as well. I guess we'll do it that way. Alright, next turn. Oh.
As more and more sentient races meet, a clear need arises for a place for diplomats to discuss and debate if the galaxy is going to escape the tragic path of war.
Alrighty. So, we're gonna have the Galactic Council. Remember we talked about the path to victory? We were ahead in conquest and also in excellence. Here we're gonna have the whole diplomatic portion. And if I was to go ahead over here and strike deals with all these other races, they could just vote for me and we could just win that way.
Forbear to vote right now.
I forsake my vote.
So, right now, nobody's gonna vote for either us or the Cylon. The Cylon are gonna vote for themselves, and I will obviously vote for myself as well. And that's gonna be the only votes here meanwhile.
I would designate myself for the position.
There you go. So you voted for himself. No surprise there, right? We're going to also vote for ourselves here. He's going to abstain. So if I start striking relations right now with the other races, I could just have him vote for me and we could win that way, if you want to go the non-conquest route. So I'm going to go ahead and vote for Alkari.
None but me can hold such.
I'm not sure what determines this amount of numbers of votes towards yourself. Obviously, if you get to this point, you win. So I'm not sure what determines this number. I'm not sure if it's the conquest, the amount of power you have, the excellence, but obviously we have a few more votes than they do at the moment, so there you go. The Balratiel, you have 17, humans have 21, the Martian have 17, and the Sakra have 22. I really want to say it's probably based on how much you control in the galaxy. If I had to wager a guess, anyway. Eveltia 2 has grown. Okay, oh, we have a striker now. Okay. What I could do to deal with you is send you to another planet. That's one way to deal with the striker over here. Can we do a troop or a civil transport? Yes. So you know what? Let's pop this ahead of the line here. And I'm going to send you to another planet that needs more help. So that's one way to deal with this goddamn striker. At this point, because our morale's only 85, they're going to keep going to strike any other person that comes in, so I'm going to make it so that we only have enough food to keep everybody here alive, but not really too important in terms of increasing the population anymore. So, I mean, I could just keep doing the civil transport over and over, obviously, but if I moved you here and nothing happens, I'm going to move you down here then. 2 turns for the civil transport, we'll send this guy out of here. Good. You guys are fine. Starbase in 2 turns. I could just buy you off now, but no, I'll just let you finish up regularly, I'm going to say. And another starbase over here being worked on. And Alter Prime is cruiser still. That's fine. Okay, so you're going back over here to make me a surveillance system on that side. You're working at a military outpost. I really should have really, well, I made this decision before we got into war with the Martian, so had I known, I probably would have not gone with this military outpost, although, you know, we never know when the bear's going to strike as well, so there is that. Let's have everybody move. My destroyer is almost back here too. That's the one that we found way off over here, so you need to come back over here and then we'll get you updated. Pirates coming down over here, we'll have them dealt with that, and everything else does seem pretty fine. Let's go into our next turn.
A little friendly barter will help both our races thrive, don't you think?
So the humans want my fusion beam technology for 90 credits. I have no beef with the humans right now. 90 credits could be useful, but you know what? You guys learn it yourself. I don't want to give you a military edge in case we have to fight you at some point, so I'm sorry, my friends. Learn it yourself. You know, get people working on shit like I did. Everybody move again. Great. What's happening over here? You're a destroyer. You need to be healed up, so just chill here. You'll heal up over time. Who needs orders? You do. Well, I'm skipping you for this turn. And next turn we should have some stuff finishing up. Let's go into next turn indeed then. Pirates are there. They're going to attack. We have the military outpost and a big fleet over there, so they should be boned right now. What are you going to do? 1 Marauder versus 2 destroyers, a frigate, and a military outpost? Yeah, good luck. Simulate that one. They actually dealt some damage, oddly enough. Alrighty, so now we have the... Oh, you know what we should do? We have to have upgrade our alloy finally, right? So choose research.
The Academy has worked tirelessly on this, Highness. We soar ever higher.
Missile avoidance 25, and then class shield is going to give us some shield points as well, which is actually really good. So update my blueprints? Yes. Upgrade everything. Now, next thing. Cloning center. Death spores. Death spores are for, I believe, planets, if I'm right. They are contagious, deadly. Yeah, they will fuck up a planet, and then I do believe it's kind of like the... It's like using biological weapons, so everybody else gets really upset about that. It was kind of like, whoa, what are you doing there, dog? You're using biological weapons on planets now. So every other race does get offended by that. You know, everybody has morals here. It's kind of like you could kill people legitimately, but just don't go and use biological weapons, you maniac. Alright, neutrino physics, what is this one? The neutron collider, what do you do? Just 1 more production per cell, huh? Mass driver could be pretty useful, and we have the neutron rifles. Handheld weapons that increases the combat rating of a ground marines by 10. Battle pods. Let's go with let's go with the neutrino physics. Alrighty. And yes, everything over here get upgraded as well. So you're now... You get healed next turn. Okay. So, pirates have been dealt with? Yes. So what needs to happen now is you guys come back home. you're coming back home. Once we get everybody over here fixed up... Is this cruiser almost done, by the way? Still a little bit of time. That's fine. And here we have the civil transport ready to go. I'm going to send you over to Rochi. I think Rochi does need some help. They're already at 4. They have a lot of morale to increase the production without strikes as well. So you go over towards Rochi. That's your pad. Okay. So everybody else right now move meanwhile. I want to see where you're going. Good. And then you're going to start working on the cruiser. Great. What are you guys working on now? The Marine Barracks. Good. 4 invasions. And... after that, 6 of 9. Let's get a missile base. This might be where they attack us from, the Martians, so if they come, we want to have missile base so we could actually strike them down as well. Or, we could do another cruiser as well. Let's do a cruiser. We're up to 25 military points now, and then we still have another starbase coming up, right? Yeah, that's going to bring us up to 30. So yeah, we'll be fine. Let's actually start building some cruisers like crazy then. Alright, so you got Marine Barracks in that, starbase, cruiser, cruiser. Now, what I want to do before we do anything else is go into ship design one more time. And let's see here. Our Cruiser 3 is now capable of 2,284 military power alone. And he still has some space over here available. So let's go into edit Cruiser number 3. We want to use the titanium armor, obviously. We're going to use the fusion drive. And we have the shields on him as well. Perfect. That's going to give us some little boost before we start taking damage to our hull. Speaking of hulls, we have reinforced hull, and we have a few specials over here available as well. What we could do... oh, hey. Could do augmented engines. Not enough for that. We could do some anti-missile rockets. Anti-missile rockets are designed to intercept and destroy incoming missiles and fighters within the range. Hit chance depends on the distance of the target each turn of combat if the anti-missile rocket has not been fired. But they are fired automatically to destroy missiles that are about to strike the ship. Anti-missile rockets can target only missiles. Okay, so that's going to be only if we have missiles coming in. We also have the NC jammer. How are we looking over here? Nuclear bombs. We're going to need a few of those for the military base and the pirates, so we'll keep that here. Laser cannons, Merculite missiles. 6 laser cannons is what you're telling me, huh? Neutron blaster, intense beam of lethal radiation. The most basic weapon damage. Let's go with neutron blasters over here and bring you up to like a 4. Remember, we're like at 2284, so if we did like 4 of these out of curiosity, what would this do for us? 2660. Okay, so we'll do that one. We'll keep the nuclear bombs in case we have to bomb that pirate base, and then Merculite missiles. I guess we'll keep you around. I need to get an upgrade in the missiles, though, for sure. Can I do one more fusion beam? I wonder. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. 2820, and we still have 6 left over. I don't think we have enough for anything over here, though. Anything at a 6? Oh, the laser cannon, but we can't add that anymore. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we'll go ahead and save this base cruiser over here. Let's do a theme on this one, too. That's fine. And let's make it a different model. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's going to be over here kicking ass. So we're done over here. That's going to be now cruiser number 4. Destroyer, I need to edit you as well. You have a little bit of room is what I'm going to move around. So titanium armor is there. We have the fusion drive and the shield. Specials, I would like to get you some reinforced hull. Can you even wear that? Not sure if you can or not, but it doesn't cost me anything. That sounds really fishy. Okay, sure. Weapons. Fusion beam, neutron blaster, fusion beam. You have a little bit of room here. You're up to 811 already. That's not too bad. How about some anti-missile rockets? So actually augmented engines. Maybe we could dodge a bit faster that way. Increases the ship's interstellar travel speed. In combat, it can be activated for a short speed boost as well. That would cover some ground against the smaller units. Let's do anti-missile. And... now, you know what? Let's do... 2 fusion beams. Can we do 3? We could definitely do 3. So we'll do 3 fusion beams over here. Up to 1084. We still have 10 more points to drop if we want, and we probably do. Neutron blaster, can I do you? No. I could do a bomb. I could do another missile as well. Or nuclear missile. Let's do another Merculite missile then. There you go. Okay, 1221. Pretty good. And let's give you a different look. Oh yeah, that's good. And let's go with the design C like the other one. Alrighty, good. And finally the frigate. Frigate. Could only hold 50. You are a smaller dude, so I mean that happens. Fusion drive, you have your shields, that's good. Augmented engines. And can I add at least another weapon for you? Just something to help you out here. We could do 1 fusion beam, sure, why not? And a laser cannon, that's gonna be a 6, huh? Nothing but an 8? Nah. Yeah, room for 2. It's not gonna happen. Actually, wait. Yeah, just toss that in there, I guess. Why not? 249. Helped you out a little bit. Let's use the alternate frigate and theme C as well. Design's already in use. Destroyer. God damn it. Destroyer frig again. Alrighty, good. So everything's been upgraded here a little bit on my own accord. I'm not sure if I did well or not. We'll see. But it's looking a lot stronger. So we're done over here. We don't have enough money to upgrade everything, as you can see, though. That's the only problem. But we have enough for this one. And hopefully, soon we'll have enough for the rest of them. Okay. So we'll chill here a little bit. We'll get some money, and once we can upgrade everybody, we will. And send them off over to the pirate base. So we wrap it up here with this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a like. The support really does mean a lot. Next time.